Okay, welcome. Ricky Quinlan here, guys. So, what I want to take you through in this video briefly is just a general overview of conducting keyword research and some of the variables you need to take into consideration. And I just want to chuck a few ballpark figures at you to, if you are new to this, it's going to help you just get started, okay? Things that people didn't explain to me when I started. In fact, the first thing I'm going to show you now, I was ill advised on this and this cost me time. I was writing articles thinking that I'm going to get a certain amount of traffic for them when in fact no one was searching for these terms. And it was because of this, okay? This match types over here, we don't want to be conducting keyword research in broad. So you're going to deselect that and you're going to select the exact box, okay? Now I'm in the Google keyword tool here, by the way. I probably should have pointed that out at the start. That's going to be in the resources for you. Also, I'll point out that there's plenty of paid tools for keyword research. But if you're just getting started, then to be honest, they're only going to be any good to you if you know what you're doing in the first place and what you should be looking for within keywords, okay? You can have the best tools in the world, but if you don't necessarily know what you're doing with them, then they're not going to serve their purpose for you. So this is the way I got started, and to be honest, of all the keyword research tools I've got, I still mainly use the Google keyword tool. So just thought I'd throw that out there anyway. Okay, so once you switch to exact match, as I say, you should have brainstormed some keywords by now, maybe jotted them down in Notepad, and now we're moving into what we call phase two, okay, where we're going to elaborate upon them. So let's say I was in the weight loss niche, which I'm not. This is completely out of my comfort zone. But a good keyword, I kind of thought of this to begin with, and the reason why I'll tell you now is how to lose weight fast, okay? Now, to start, you've got a how-to. If someone's typing in a how-to into the search engines, they're asking a question of the search engines, okay? Now, these are the keywords that you want to position yourself in front of as a marketer. If you can position yourself there and you've got the answer to this person's problem, if they're trying to lose weight, whether they're trying to make money online, whether they're trying to train their savage dog, whatever it is, whatever niche you're in, if you can position yourself in front of these how-to keywords, how can I keywords, any questionable keywords I call them, then that's a great starting point, okay? That goes back to relevancy and commercial value. Not really relevancy, but commercial value. They're more likely to convert. Moving on, now we've got lose weight, so that's obviously specific to, if I was in that niche, that means that, yeah, this is specific to my niche, how to lose weight. Now, finally, I've added on fast. So all of a sudden now, we've added this sense of urgency to the keyword, okay? They're asking how to lose weight, and now, they're also asking how to lose weight fast. So you've got even more chance of converting on keywords like these because it may be that you've got to try and get inside the minds of these people. It might sound strange, but they might have a wedding coming up and they need to get in shape and get in this nice wedding dress and look good for their wedding. It may be that summer's around the corner and they want to get in their bikini and get down the beach and have a nice slim body. So it is about kind of thinking of your target audience and thinking, if I was this person, what would I type into the search engine? And then think to yourself, would I be willing to buy a product to answer the question that I've typed into the search engine, okay? Okay, moving on, covered some of the basics there. Let's go ahead and conduct a search now. Now, there's many settings within this keyword tool. I don't really have the time to go through everything, to be honest. We're just going to do a real quick overview, and I want to chuck some ballpark figures at you. The first thing I would say, actually, is come to advanced options and filters, though, and select all countries. Here as well, you can select a no less than, and then if you add another, a no greater than. So you could put in like 10,000, 1,000 and stuff, and it will narrow down your search results for you, okay? So to get a no greater than, you would go symbol that way. In fact, let's do it now. Let's go 1,000, no less than 1,000. So that's saying no less than 1,000 people searching for a given keyword on a monthly basis. And we'll go no greater than 10,000, so not too competitive at all. Okay, so we've got our keyword in, set a filter, all countries. Let's go ahead and hit search and see what Google keyword tool comes back with. Here, you just want to select this column here, just click on it, global monthly searches, and that will put them in ascending order, okay? So now you'll see that we've got results that are getting no more than 10,000 searches a month, and at the bottom there'll be no less than 1,000. Also here, select this column with the drop down and select 100 items so that we've got 100 results displaying per page. Okay, now let's see if I can, in the next 5 minutes, uncover a keyword and give you some figures to kind of roll with for your campaigns, okay? So I'm going to set myself not too difficult challenge here and come right down to the bottom and go for the low-hanging fruit keywords. So now you would just go through these, okay, guys, and see what ones jump out at you. So best exercise to lose weight fast. That's pretty good. You could sell a kind of fitness ebook there. So all you would do here, if you like the sound of that, is click on it, and let's change this about as well. Okay, just click on Google search and that should open up in a new tab. It has there. Now here's what we do. You'll see it showing 43 million results. That is by no stretch of the imagination an accurate figure, okay? This, by the way, when it says about 43 million results, this is an indication of the number of competing web pages for this keyword. But as I say, this is just way out there. It's nowhere near accurate enough. So what we do as marketers is we wrap the keyword in quotes, okay? And then we'll hit search again. And now you'll see that's come right down to 299,000. So always wrap your keyword in quotes. Okay, now moving on from that, it's hard for me to say that you need to go for terms that are less than a certain number or higher than a certain number. This again is just down to your due diligence, okay? I mean, it depends how much work you're willing to put into your blog, if you're going to build a blog. If you're doing article marketing or video marketing and you want to get content to rank easily, then I would suggest going no higher than 100,000. If you're going to build a blog that you maybe plan on making an authority blog, then you could obviously scale it up accordingly, okay? As I say, with practice, you'll just get an eye for this data and you'll get a feel for this data. And also you'll look at who's on page one and you'll assess them and think, do I think I can take these guys? Again, that's outside the scope of this video, but I'm just to give you a real general overview as to what you should be doing, okay guys? So to me, I'd say, I don't know, that's a little bit too competitive in my experience. This isn't my niche, as I say, but is it a super targeted keyword? Best exercise to lose weight fast? It's got a fast, but best exercise to lose weight, not super targeted in my eyes. So I'd chuck that out, to be honest. It's a bit of a 50-50, that one for me. Exercise to lose weight fast. How to lose weight fast and easy. That is, I'm sure this is going to be too competitive. But that's a buyer keyword right there, guys. That is what I call a money keyword, okay? Look, you got how to. They're asking the question, how to lose weight. Then they're asking fast and easy. So this is more than likely someone who will land on your blog where you'll give a review of a product and it'll convert better than keywords that aren't so specific, okay? So again, let's hit search again when it's wrapped in quotes. Okay, over 1 million. That's way too competitive. I thought it might be. Diet to lose weight fast. Let me scroll up a bit here. I'm really hoping to find a keyword here to show you that this is doable, like, you know, and you don't have to be sat there all day doing this stuff. Okay, how to lose weight fast in a week. Again, that to me has just jumped right out at me. That's a buyer keyword right there. How to lose weight fast and in a week. So super sense of urgency there. That's definitely someone who wants to get into a wedding dress, okay? And they'll buy a product if they have to. So let's hit search. 152,000. So to me, that's jackpot right there, okay guys? This isn't my niche. If you watch this video, then feel free to jump on that keyword before anyone else does. Also, one more thing I want to show you here is if we now conduct a search, so we put all in title, colon, and then our keywords there, and now look, that's telling us the number of competing web pages that are using this keyword, how to lose weight fast in a week, in their title. That basically means that they're more optimized around that keyword, okay? They are actively competing for that keyword, and that's only come back at 14,000 results.